to my 5-minute tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at the diagrams of the patterns in Taekwondo. We have 24 patterns, which I explained last week, and each pattern has a diagram. Now these diagrams from Cheongji all the way up to Tongil enable us to learn the patterns more, to look at the encyclopedia, to read where the feet should be, where the hands should be, how we should be facing, and where we should be facing. So if we look at the color bar patterns, we have Cheongji, Dangan, Dosan, Wonyo, Yogok. We have Chungun, Tege, Warang, and Chungmu. So these are all the color bar patterns. Then we have Kwange, Powan, and Gaebek, Iam, Chungjan, Kodan. And then we have Samuel, Yushin, Choyong. And then we have Yongge, Ulji, Munmu. And then for the 5th degree patterns, Sosan and Sejong. And then the 6th degree pattern, which is just one, and that's Tongil. Okay, so basically this is all the shapes that we make on the floor when we do our patterns. And to be honest, this is just so that we can learn it. So we're always going to be facing towards D, and we always have A to the right, B to the left, C behind. So that's also, so this Cheongji pattern is also the diagram for fundamental exercise. So when you're facing the front, you're facing your instructor, that's always going to be D, A is going to be to the right, B is going to be to the left, and C is going to be behind. So the instructor might say to you, stepping towards D, walking stance, obverse punch. So that means you're going to step forwards, walking stance, obverse punch. Okay? Some of the diagrams have meaning. So if you look at the meanings of your patterns, sometimes they have a representation within that meaning that represents something for the diagram. So this one here represents scholar. This one here for Tongil represents the homogeneous race. You've got Gaebek, which is the severe and strict military discipline of General Gaebek. We've also got Puran, which is an unerring loyalty towards the king and country. So the diagrams sometimes mean something, all right? I just want to quickly go over one of the diagrams just so that you can sort of understand what I'm talking about. So if we look at, say, Dangan, so we have Dangan. The diagram for Dangan would be a line across here, a line down here, and a line across here. So they are all equal. We're going to be standing on this line facing towards D. So we have A to the right, B to the left, D in front, and then that follows E and F. So we're standing here. So the book will say, move your left foot towards B, forming a knife and guard towards B, and then step, high punch, and walking stance towards B, and so on. So we go knife and guard punch, low block, 3 punches for Dangan, turn around, twin forearm block, punch, twin forearm block, punch, low block, rising block, rising block, rising block, rising block, knife and strike punch, back to the start. So we always start and finish on the same spot, all right? So when we're talking about the diagram, hopefully that will help you to understand, because this is also the same diagram for Wonyo. So if you're a green belt, then you'll understand why. So we're standing here doing pattern Wonyo, okay? So we go twin forearm block, so we move the left foot to B, twin forearm block, inward knife and strike, and then a punch into fixed stance, okay? Then we step across, twin forearm block, inward knife and strike, punch. Now you see at the moment there, your left foot is going to be on this line and your right foot's here. So if we didn't bring this foot back to perform a bending ready stance, and we just brought this foot up to this foot, yeah, so we're here, instead of bringing this foot back here and bringing the left leg up, so bringing the right foot back, bringing the left leg up, and then we do a side piercing kick, and now we're on this line. If we were to just, from this position, bring the left leg up here to do the side kick, we would then be on this line, okay? So then we do the rest of the pattern, and then we come back, we're going to end up finishing off where we started. So you see, that's why it's really important that obviously we move the correct feet and we understand the diagrammatic symbol of the pattern, okay? So hopefully that's helped. What I would suggest is if you go onto the website, look at your patterns, look at the meanings, and not just look at the meanings and the movements, but just study the diagram so that you understand that diagrammatic symbol of your particular pattern before you move on to the next one. Okay, so thanks for joining me. Hope you can join me next week. Thank you. Goodbye.